As I told you before, it was bad easy to go fishing with. You know, when it came in here. Didn't have anything else to do. And Calvin and me, his kid, works with me over there. Went down, you know, with, down on the grain elevator on the river. We caught a few hard ears down there and a couple of croakers. And I told Calvin, I said, son, I said, he ain't gonna buy that, you know. I said, let's go up by the old shore, Peter Shipyard, you know. I've caught a lot of, you know, I've caught red fishing and speckled trout.
Yeah, is that your son?
No, he's just a friend.
He's from Jones County.
Yes. Well, that's where I'm raised. I've been a home and a farm up there, see, you know. And my father and my mother lives up there. I've got a farm and a home up there. And so we went over there, you know, and tried a little while. We sitting there fishing. And I don't know how, I guess we must have seen the thing at the same time. It's a blue light, you know, look like it's circling a little bit. Well, you couldn't hardly tell, you know, it wasn't too close, you know, it seemed like it's pretty good, but it wasn't no 2 or 3 miles away, it's pretty close. And a blue light, you just find you look in the sky and see a blue light, you know, it calls your attention to it. You couldn't tell, see, it was just circling, it looked like the light was. And we were just a little while, that's all about 2 or 3 foot above the ground.
How close to it was?
Almost 25, 30 yards. It wasn't, you know, it was away from us, just about 25, 30 yards. You know, your spirit. So we was on the ground, fishing off the pier. But you find, you know, something like that, you know, you say 25, 30 yards, you know, it might have been 30 or 40 yards, you know, you see something like that, scare you to death. And I couldn't believe it. I started hitting the river. It's a little buzzing sound. Just like that. That's all. One old back blast or anything. And, you know, you think you're dreaming about something like that, you know. And I started to hit the river, man. And Calvin he wasn't hysterical, you know. What's that Calvin last night? His partner, Calvin Parker. Calvin Parker Jr. Got his father's name. So we wrapped right on the river. And that thing, it didn't hit the ground, it hovered. Just moved it right on it. And all of a sudden, right in it wasn't a sharp on this oval shape, but the end of it, I don't know what you call it, or what it was, but his old man was laid up there. And 3 of them just floated out there, looked like they weren't on no ground. And then I said, I gotta be training them. You know, you gotta, no, they didn't have feet, never touched them.
They didn't actually have feet, did they? Didn't you say they were just
well, they looked like, they didn't have toes, you know, it was like skin shape. They didn't have toes, but they had this feet shape, you know, and they didn't even touch the ground. I said, I gotta be dreaming, you know. I'm scared of that. And me with a spinning reel out there, and it's all I had, I couldn't, I know what I was so scared. Well, you can't imagine, man. You just can't imagine. Calvin done went hysterical on me. They just glided up there to me like that. And one of them made a little buzzing noise, and 2 of them never made no noise.
What kind of noise is this one?
Something like just a little buzzing that noise.
It sounded like a machine running there.
And that's what it was. I don't know, it might have been contacting the other. See, I don't know. By then I was so damn scared I didn't know anything. And 2 of them just floated around, seemed like this, I don't know, they done something, I just raised off him now. And he
didn't use no force on it.
no force, he didn't hurt me.
What was your buddy doing then?
Cause I don't really know. But he's almost, his telephone passed out on me then. And they glided me into that thing. Just, you know, how you just guide somebody in that thing. And I was so damn scared, I don't know what, you know, I do know that when I got in there, that they, now I don't know if it, well, it couldn't have been taking no kind of pictures, but I didn't see nothing. But they had me, you know, they just kind of had me there. Then they just moved me back, like you floated in there. And then they kept me in that position a little while. Then they raised me back up.
You said they had some kind of instrument on you, didn't you?
Some kind of instrument. I don't know what it was. I've seen instruments that I've never seen, nothing like that before in my life.
What did it look like? Did you describe it?
I couldn't really describe it.
Well, it looked like an X-ray machine or something?
No, it wasn't like no X-ray machine. It was something I just couldn't, there ain't no way to describe it.
They didn't try to communicate with you?
It looked like an eye. You know, like a big eye. You know, it's something.
Did it have any attachments to it? Movable?
Yeah, it has some kind of attachment to it. I don't know what. But it moved.
It looked like
It looked like a big eye. No, there's no light. It looked like some kind of big eye. And then they left me.
Left you inside the machine.
Right?
Now you said.
They left me. And the position they had me, I couldn't move. Yeah, I don't know how long they left me. And then they come back.
You don't have any idea how long?
I don't have no watch. You know, you so damn scared. It was,
How long did you say? 30 minutes?
I'd say 20 or 30 minutes that they left me. And then when they come back, they laid me back, you know, over.
You didn't try to talk to them, ask them what was going on?
Yes, I did. But I get a buzzing sound like one of them, that's all. They didn't pay me no attention when I talking or nothing.
How many eyes?
They had two eyes, that's all I seen.
Had two eyes and a nose.
And then hair?
I don't know. I just swear I don't know. It's just, that's blank in my mind.
You look at them and
Did it breathe?
I don't know that. I swear I don't.
They didn't have no kind of clothes on or nothing?
No, they didn't have no clothes.
And you can't tell me what color they were?
Man, you were scared if I was, you.
The white looking? Pale? Blue? Green?
Last time they looked pale, like to me. Now, the best I remember. But you was so damn scared though, and something happened like that.
And you said it looked kind of like a wrinkled skin, just
No, I didn't.
no clothes?
Well, it could have been. There was no clothes, but they looked kind of pale, like they looked like more or less like a skin fit. What it was, it might have had something on it, might have not. I don't know.
You said right below the nose they had an opening in
It
it?
looked like that opening right below their nose. I mean, that's.
Well, that's right after dark this afternoon.
It wasn't too long after dark. Now, I ain't got no watch, and I don't know what, you know, I don't know exactly what time and all it was. That's right.
well, why are you waiting until this time of night to come?
Well, Mr. Friend, when I got out there,
But this call approximately
well, I know, but I knew nobody wouldn't believe me.
You weren't?
We need more.
I went by, checked with the Mississippi Press. I went by the Mississippi Press and beat on that door. This colored guy was sitting in the desk and two colored girls around him. And he said, "What you doing?" I said, well, I'd like to see a reporter or somebody, you know, that can get news to you know, maybe to the sheriff's department or somebody. Anyway, we said, there ain't no reporter here, so he won't be here in the morning. Well, I thought about it again. I said, if I call the sheriff's department, they won't believe me. If I call the police department, they won't believe me. I done tried to call Keesler.
I didn't know it. You tried.
Well, I mean, you know, and I apologize for that. That's my own thinking, you know. That's hard to believe something like that, so.
How much have you had to drink this week?
Well, I hadn't drank anything.
I talked to you.
I hadn't drank anything. I got out of there in the 45 minutes an hour, and I thought about calling y'all. I did drink, man. I had to settle my nerves. I just went crazy. Before then, I hadn't drank anything. But I got it, my nerves settled. I swear to God, I have. And I got to get back and let my wife know that she's probably hysterical now.
Your wife's all right. Well, the end of you think of about do you remember leaving?
Leaving,
Sure, when they put you out.
The only thing I can remember is at the county, that kid, he was hysterical. I guess he just went nutty, I guess. And I got him half back to his senses. And the first thing I told him, I said, son, ain't nobody gonna believe this. And he come just hollering and screaming, you know, just hysterical. I got him calmed down again. And I said, ain't nobody gonna believe it. Let's just try to keep it to ourselves. Well, I went over at the car then. Now, the more I thought about it, the more I thought I had to let some officials know about it. That's when I go by the Mississippi Press.
Let me ask you this, what happened after they turned you loose and let you go? You look back around and
There's a buzzing sound. Everything was gone. Just a buzzing sound.
could you describe the vehicle?
Boy, drew a picture.
Yes, I can describe the vehicle. It wasn't round. It was oblong. You know, it's kind of oblong. And the opening they had, what it was at the one end of it. And I mean, there's something you can't believe in that.
What kind of light? Describe every color.
The only lights I seen on the outside was that little light coming down. And the inside, I never seen no light. Everything just lit up. I don't know where it came from.
Did it light the ground up as it was coming in?
I didn't see it, it did. I didn't see it. I didn't see no light.
How big was the blue light? Was it big as the whole ship?
No, it's just a glowed light. It wasn't all that bad. I know nobody ain't gonna believe it. I know that.
Well, you tried to get the press. You tried to get in over there.
Yes, sir. I tried to.
When did you call Keesler? Before you called me?
Yes, sir.
Right before you called, they wouldn't talk to you.
No. See, all they'll tell you is call the sheriff's department. So that's when I called the sheriff's department. You call, Keesler about anything that I found, out, and they'll refer you to the sheriff's department. And well, I thought about that. I said, now, I thought about that about 20 or 30 minutes. That's when I called y'all. I said, well, I'll just tell them what I know. If they don't believe it, okay.
Where'd you call Keesler from? That little general store over there?
Yes, sir.
Who'd you talk to, Keesler, you know?
It was some lady. I don't know. It wasn't a man. It was a lady.
Would you do call our prayer and ask for Keesler? And you called me from the little general store.
Let let me ask you this now. WLOXTV one interview, you mind going forward?
No, sir, I won't mind going for my, I'll tell what I've seen. And now, I don't want no publicity. I swear to God, I don't. I just want to tell what I've been through with. That's all.
All right, now, when you went back to the car, right, what you have to drink when you went back to the car?
I had about 3 good shots of liquor. But I had to settle my nerves, Mr. Diamond. I'll just tell you the truth. I'm not a drinking man, but not in my car. You know, when I go fishing on that, you know, that's normal. I keep a drink around the house, and my wife will tell you I'm not a, and my boss will tell you I'm not a drinking man.
Where you at?
I work at Johnny, you can call Johnny Walker, little Johnny Walker. Call him right down tonight. And he'll vouch for me.
You're a foreman or something?
I'm a foreman over there, yes, sir. I run part of that shipyard. I'm not a drinking man. With something like that, I had to have something to settle my nerves, and before I could make my mind up to tell somebody about it. I didn't think nobody would believe me.
What about the boy? Did he take a drink?
He took a little drink. He wasn't much able to take a drink, though he was scared that he took him a little drink. I told him to take him a drink. He was throwing all the pieces. It was his fear. Almost made him take a drink. His nerves settled.
You mentioned anything to you about seeing a flying object over there in Goche last week?
Well, there was a dozen families over last week saw one. I believe they called the sheriff department over last week and the sheriff around all this.
They mentioned to you about seeing this one before?
Oh, yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. But they was, I remember, you know, the last week there was a dozen families out there looking one. They called to pick you up. And I believe the deputy was over that night told them that they had sighted that thing in North Carolina. And, you know, and some of the boys did.
They looked at it, saw something like over one. That was the same idea. They said it was red. That boy described this one as being red.
I worry about my wife and kids now.
Your wife and kids are all right. Sheriff, you want to talk to that boy? He's supposed to be right there. He got cold.
He's scared to death, one thing. He's scared to death. Just like I am.
Would you mind taking this home, writing this complete statement on it?
I sure do. I sure do.
Do it tomorrow morning.
Fine, sir.
WLOXTV, nice to talk to you. You will come back and talk.
Yes, sir, I'll phone that.
You guys.
But I must down one thing. I don't want no big publicity about the thing. I'll just tell you what I seen and what happened. And I don't want to get my family and everybody excited about it. Because they're excited enough now. But I'll tell what I seen and what happened. That's all I can do. But I'd rather not have all that publicity in life. I'd rather not. If you think it, if you think I ought to, I will. But I'd rather not do it. But I mean, I brought it to the, you know, to the officials, and y'all do what you want with it. I'm just telling you what happened. I'm just telling you what happened. I'm just a working man trying to make a living.
You go to work tomorrow?
Yes, sir, in the morning. I'm supposed to go to work in the morning. 7 o'clock, well, 6:30.
What time to get off tomorrow?
We're working 9 hours. I get off at 4:30.
Suppose you fill out tomorrow, then we'll get off. Bring it back up.
Oh, yes, sir. Sure do. But if you stay fed, and it's so good, you keep it down, you can. I don't want none of that.
Don't mention your name.
I mean, if you want to mention my name, okay, but just hold, you know, if you want, you know, like you want to make some kind of statement in the paper, but I I'd rather know all the publicity down.
Can you describe the inside of this place? See.
Well, this now the whole thing, it was just it was real lit up, you know. A lot of lighting.
What kind of seats they had?
They weren't in the seat. I didn't see any
They
seats.
separated you and the board when y'all went in there, didn't they?
They sure did. I didn't see him when I come out. I didn't see any seats at all.
Were they in the windows?
I didn't see any windows.
Sit down. What?
When I was in there, I was just like I was floating on there. They had me, and they done me any way they wanted to. Just like I was floating.
You couldn't feel no sensation.
I couldn't feel no sensation, no sensation of movement, no pain. Instruments. There was instruments in there. And there was no seats, no chairs, and they moved me any way they wanted to. Without any sensation, anything.
What were they doing while they had you in there? Were they walking around or moving around?
When they had me, there was two of them, like I told you, that was fixing me, and one of them had that thing, I told you, like a big eye or something, you know. And Jesus Christ, I was scared. Honest to God, I don't.
There was two of them and you and one was the other one, right?
I don't know who was with him. I don't know.
You only saw 3 men.
3 men is all I seen. But I was this man, you know, when you call them men, I seen 3 things.
But you don't remember the hair being on the head?
Sure don't.
He said it pointed ears.
The ears was kind of pointed, and the nose, that thing was pointed, and they didn't have a mouth like we did. It looked like opening under their nose, the best I could see.
He drew a good picture. Road shows that.
It looked like it was about 5 foot tall. And just, one, you know, big, I just maybe
5 foot tall, including them.
No, I'm talking about, they was 5 foot. I'm not talking about the distance they stayed above the ground. I'm talking about
Could you
their
stand up
style.
into the plane, the object that you were in? Could you stand up?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Just really stand up.
Walk. Well, I didn't walk in it. They floated me in it.
Yeah.
So it had to be at least 8 foot tall. At least 8 foot tall.
It was like the instruments was just on the side, or were they in the ceiling of it too? And when they laid you back, you was facing upward.
Yeah, but the eye of that thing that they had around me, it looked like it followed me every position that they got me that thing did. Whether it's backwards or sitting up. The eye of that thing. It was in any position that they moved me.
In other words, you were motionless in this thing. They could lay
I
you
was
in
motionless. They moved me anyway. I was motionless.
You didn't try to resist it.
No way I couldn't.
What's up the board come in here and draw a picture of it?
No way I couldn't resist it.
You sure it's all
There was no way I could use it.
You don't lay in there good thing.
Yes, sir. Give me this.
Keep right. Please take it.
All right, sir. What time you it'll be hurry up. I get off work. Get off.
Bring back tomorrow night.
Sure, we're in coffee room is wrong and get you coffee.
Yes, sir, please. I'm getting this.
I'll be ready just for you.
If there's anything, it wouldn't be the United States had any kind of like that, would it? I'd done something like that.
You seen the hair on this morning?
Beg your pardon?
Oh, that hair.
Did he have hair? All I remember is the blur, kind of like on the face and the hands. I distinctly remember the hands. But the face, you know, just like a ghost or something. It was blurred, like. Just like you look through that wall right there and see a ghost or something come through. I don't know where, just so I was so scared or what, but it was blurred like in the face. To me. Yes, sir.
Don't smoke coffee?
No, sir. Thank you.
We need to get around and let me tell Frank to hate you. I'm telling you, man. That's something like that will scare you slowing down to death, you know? Jesus Christ.
You hear about something like that, but you can't believe it.
Yeah, you hear about it. I know, Calvin, I know. But
there isn't something the United States can have up there.
no, it's really
That wouldn't done no
not what we see, no. Not what we see. It's something, and the Air Force and all know it's up there too, see. And this ain't gonna be the only time this gonna happen again. Until they...
Hey, Miss Susan, I like to have a heart attack tonight, ain't she?
Well, I know.
I come one down each
I know that
day.
scared me to death too, something.
I'm just laying there crying right now, and I can't tell
I
you.
know that it's something that you can't get over in a lifetime, see. Jesus Christ.
What's so damn bad about it, nobody believes. That's
And
what
I
I'm
thought I had been through enough of hell on this earth, and now I have to go through something like that, see. But they could have, you know, I guess they could have harmed us, son. They could have done anything to us if they didn't hurt me.
Maybe why they just picked us up.
I don't know. I'm telling you, man, I couldn't take much more than that.
I tell you, I gotta get home to the bed to get some nerve pills or something, see the doctor or something. I can't stand it. I'm about to go all to pieces.
I'll tell you about it when they get through us. We'll go by the prayer. I'll get you something. Settle you down with so you get some damn sleep.
I keep sleeping that like it is. I'm just damn near crazy.
But Cal, when they brought you out of that damn thing, and when they brought me out, well, I like to know when the hell, you know. God damn, I like to know when the hell got you straightened out, man.
When they marched, I remember my heart, they just froze out just like that, and I couldn't move, just like I stepped on a damn rattlesnake.
They didn't do me that way, though.
I passed out. I passed out. That's the first time I ever passed out in my life. You shut the new medical records. And
I've never seen nothing like that before in my life. It's hard. You can't make people believe that, though.
I don't know if you're going to believe it or not, because I
They better wake up and start believing.
Damn
They
right.
better wake up and start believing.
Damn right. Listen, I seen it. I can't figure out the damn door. You see how that door will come around on that side of the show?
Yeah, I don't know how to open something. I don't know.
I didn't see no door swing open.
I don't know how to open. I don't know how to open.
Shit on it. All right, well, just see
Something like
and look around, them damn blue lights and them some bitches are just like that to come out.
yeah, no, you can't believe it. You can't make people believe it.
I paralyzed right there. I couldn't
They
move.
won't believe it one of these days. They won't believe it one of these days. Might be too late. I knew all along there was people from outer worlds up there. I knew all along. I never thought it would happen to me.
You know yourself, I don't grade.
I know that.
I ain't
I
saying
know
it.
that.
And you got accused of being on damn dope and everything else, but I know I ain't.
Very little I drink. I drank some while ago when I got out of that damn thing to settle my damn nerves.
Hey, that's because I took you there. I told you one
And I'll probably take me a couple of drinks when I get to the house and make me
tell
sleep.
you something. If I thought it had my nerves, I'd go drink something right now.
When I get to the house, I'm going to get me another drink to make me sleep. I can't.
There's something I won't be able to do.
Look,
waiting on. I gotta go tell Blaine something. What did it say we had to wait on?
I gotta go to the house. I won't sit here and just sit down and see.
Hey, let me go.
I'm getting sick right here and see. I gotta go to the house.
Wait a minute, let me go talk.